Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your August 2021 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me again this month. So, as per usual, Gemini, we're going to dive into a 5-card spread for your zodiac sign, as well as some clarification from the Oracle deck to see what's coming for you for the remainder of August, okay? So, let's get 5 general cards for the sign of Gemini for August 2021. Okay, Gemini, so your first card starting out here is the 6 of Cups, okay? So the 6 of Cups is all about the past, okay? This could be referring to somebody from the past. This could be feeling very nostalgic over the past, or this could be actually someone from a past life as well, okay? The 6 of Cups is all about things from the past, places from the past, relationships from the past, okay? And you may be getting some sort of a love offer from somebody from the past, okay? We call them a 6 of Cupper in the tarot, okay? This could be a past relationship, a karmic relationship, okay? That might be coming back around, all right? We will do some clarification to kind of see how these are connected here, Gemini, but the Knight of Cups is coming in right after the 6 of Cups, okay? So the Knight of Cups refers to a love offer, okay? This is an offer of love. He's showing up with his cup of love, okay? So this love offer is going to be coming in August if it has not been here already, okay? This love offer, however, might cause some sort of a tower moment. So we will get some clarity on what this tower moment is for you, Gemini, okay? The tower comes along and kind of takes away anything that doesn't have a firm foundation, okay? Some towers are good, some towers are bad, but this is usually some sort of shocking revelation or some sort of shocking news that changes everything, okay? However, what I find interesting here, Gemini, is that the tower is in the middle of all of these cards that are actually quite positive, because then we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, okay? 2 aces together. This is a passionate new beginning in love here, okay? The Ace of Cups is about love, about creativity. So if this is not about love for you, Gemini, this can also be about creativity, you know, passion for something in general. And it's a new start here with 2 aces beside each other. This is a brand new start, okay? So we will do some clarification to kind of dive deeper into this, Gemini. The overall on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords, okay? So that's the overall energy of the reading. So this is, you know, air sign energy. This is actually, I believe the Queen of Swords is Libra. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who makes very firm decisions, okay? She's not using her emotions. She's using her head only. So she's, you know, makes firm decisions. She can't be messed around by anybody. So whether this is your energy or somebody else's energy in your environment, okay? The Queen of Swords can be a little bit harsh as well. She's a bit of an ice queen. The Queen of Swords can also refer to somebody who is a divorced woman, okay? So whether or not that applies to you, take that as that resonates, Gemini. But that is the overall energy for the reading, and underneath that is the Death card popped out, okay? So with these aces coming out after the tower, it kind of looks like you're going to be going into a new cycle of some kind with 2 aces, especially given from the universe. Let's get some clarification on this tower card for Gemini for August, please. Okay, showing the tower for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, so I do feel like this is a very good tower. Like I was saying, the tower is something that comes along shockingly and suddenly, okay? but this, the clarification cards do not look bad at all, okay? You might get some very fast forward communication from somebody that's going to fulfill all of your wishes here. The Eight of Wands is about a lot of communication, a lot of talk back and forth, okay? This can also refer to long distance travel or someone that's at a long distance, okay? But the Eight of Wands moves things along very quickly. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So this is a complete wish fulfillment that's coming in for you here, Gemini. And with all of these cards surrounding it, I sort of feel that this is very much about your love life. We have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like you're moving into a period of calmer waters. You're moving away from conflict and into a very calm, relaxing period where everything is going your way. With the Seven of Pentacles, you might be kind of waiting for something to grow here, or you're waiting to kind of reap the fruit of your benefit, if that makes sense here. And you're going to be and I feel like this, you know, is referring to a very strong love situation here, Gemini. The Lovers also shows up as a choice, okay? So do keep that in mind if you are kind of choosing between two people. However, it does look like you are getting a wish fulfillment, and that is what this Tower is about. So whether you are hearing news or something here, Gemini, about a lover or something like that, and this does make sense because with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, this is a passionate new beginning that's going to really ignite your heart, okay? So this is looking really good for August. Can I get some clarification on this Six of Cups for Gemini, please? Clarification on the Six of Cups for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, so you might be taking sort of a leap forward with somebody from your past here, or this is possibly a past life soulmate connection as well, okay? So you do have the Queen of Cups and the Hangman in the clarification. The Queen of Cups is the Queen of Love, okay? She wears her heart on her sleeve. She's very emotionally intelligent. She leads from her heart. This is also somebody who can be very psychic, okay? So somebody who's very intuitive, someone who's very psychic, somebody who communicates with spirit, all right? Queen of Cups is water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. This can be an energy that you're embodying or someone else in the situation, okay? This could be somebody from your past here, Gemini. But you maybe had to take some time out to kind of think about this Queen of Cups, or possibly to analyze the situation here with the Hanged Woman. The Hanged Woman sits and she looks at things from a different perspective, okay? So this is taking time out to kind of look at every, you know, every possible angle of a certain situation here. And then we have the Fool. So you are taking a leap of faith, possibly with someone from the past or somebody that you've known from the past, okay? You might have a lot of options, or there may have been some confusion surrounding this situation, okay, where things were a little bit unclear, because after the Fool, we have the Seven of Cups and the Moon here, okay? So this is confusion. Things are not very clear. You might have a lot of options and you might not be sure which way to go. You might feel like you don't have all of the information here, although you're going for it with this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is, you know, somebody who rushes forward passionately, okay? Keep in mind here, Gemini, the Knight of Wands is also my player of the tarot deck, if that applies to you in your love life here. But the Knight of Wands is all about passion, okay? He doesn't really think with his head. He thinks with other aspects of himself, if you know what I mean. So keep that in mind, Gemini. The Knight of Wands is not the most stable character to get. However, if this is not a person, this can just be a general overall energy, and it kind of means that you're rushing forward passionately. So when I'm looking at all of this, it does sort of look like you are going to get some sort of news, or some sort of revelation is going to happen, and this is going to possibly start a new beginning in love with somebody from your past, or somebody from a past life here, Gemini, okay? So this is looking really good for you for the month of August. With the Queen of Swords as the overall energy, if you're embodying this energy, you might be kind of cold at this time, Gemini, but the Queen of Swords could also just be showing up as the person that this is about, the person from the past that this is about, or the person that we're referring to here in this love connection, because that is the overall energy of the reading, okay? Let's get some further clarification here for Gemini for August. Clarification for Gemini for August. Wow, Gemini, this looks really interesting. Okay, so your first card out is the Angel of Strength, okay? So it might have taken you some strength to kind of go through this situation, and we kind of see that there with the Tower. Even though the Tower was clarified with, you know, good cards, it still can be kind of shocking to experience a Tower moment, okay? So we have 5 with Angel of Strength. 5s are all about change and conflict and contrast, okay? So you might be really needing to harness this lion inside at this time, okay, to move forward. But you do have the Journey card, so you are going to be going on some sort of journey, whether that's an internal journey or an external journey. But when you get the Journey card, it really does denote moving from one place to another, forward moving progression, and we did see that there with the 8 of Wands, all right? But this kind of signifies a very positive journey. This means that it's going to have a really good outcome, okay? Here is that love connection showing up again with the caring connections, okay? So there are really caring connections around you at this time, and I do feel like this whole reading is about your love life here, Gemini, so that's awesome. There is change happening here because, again, with the caring connections, we have the 1 and the 4, which breaks down to a 5, so that's 2 5s showing up. You might be experiencing some sort of harvest as well, okay? You might be really in alignment here, Gemini, because we had the number 11 with cornucopia, okay? So if this is anything is referring to your finances here, you could be, you know, getting some sort of increase, or you could be really enjoying some sort of harvest at this time. Your life could really be surrounded by a lot of abundance and riches, okay? So that's looking really good. And then we do have storm warning at the end here, Gemini. So this is kind of really pertaining to the Tower card as well, okay? So you might have some conflict or some sort of change headed your way that you do not expect, but this card kind of shows up reminding you that you can weather any storm, okay? So whether it feels like you're going through something that's very difficult at the moment, remember that you can weather any storm and you can get through anything that the universe presents to you. But it really does look like overall in August, there's going to be, you know, brand new beginnings in love here and a blossoming connection that's going to be successful. So that looks really, really good. That's what I have for you for August, Gemini. Please let me know in the comments below how it goes. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box down below. I'd be happy to do that for you. And please like, share, and subscribe if this is resonating with you. And if this is where I leave you, Gemini, I will see you again in September. Much love.